We are particularly upset that in this district represented by Senator Hiram Monserrate, who promised us that he was going to vote in favor of this bill, then turned around and did the opposite and chose not to represent all of the constituents that he has in this district. It's a horrible thing what he has done. Ladies and gentlemen, I just don't understand how someone who was convicted of assaulting his girlfriend, who can turn around then and stop two loving people from getting married. It's unbelievable. Probably only here in New York State could that happen. And it's time for our community to stand up and to say that we're not going to tolerate this anymore. We need a new state senator. We need 4 new state senators as far as I'm concerned. Because we are furious. We are not going to let people push us around. This is 2009, almost 2010. And the fact that we have to stand out here again on the steps of the post office fighting for basic, simple civil rights for all people is just beyond belief.
We are here today because we have been denied. We are here today because this is a civil right issue. We are here today because this is an equal right issue. We are here today because we need to send a strong message to all those senators, including this senator, the senator that represents us here in the 13th senatorial district, that we will not take this laying down. We are not going to take this, and we are going to send a strong message come next September that we're going to elect a new state senator. Ladies and gentlemen, Senator Monserrate has decided to vote against marriage. He's decided to vote against those individuals that fight for us in Afghanistan. He's decided to vote against those individuals that teach our children. He has fighted to vote against those individuals that treat us in our hospitals. He has fighted to vote against those individuals that are our neighbors, that are our family members. And we're going to say no to that. And that's why we're here, to send a very loud message that this is about civil rights, that this is about equal rights, and we're not going to stop until marriage becomes a reality. Yo seguiré haciendo eso en el Senado el próximo septiembre cuando sea elegido el próximo senador de esta comunidad, y necesito su apoyo en septiembre de 2010 porque necesitamos mandar un fuerte mensaje al senador Monserrate ahora que votó en contra de esta legislación. Ahora hay que luchar por igualdad, ahora hay que luchar para que todos se puedan casar, no simplemente decir que sí, que lo va a apoyar y después votar no, pero decir que sí y mantenerse firme, porque nosotros necesitamos un representante que nos va a representar 100% por nuestra igualdad. Yo, el asambleísta José Peralta, le digo que cuando sea senador, yo seguiré votando para la igualdad de todos de esta comunidad. Muchísimas gracias.
Muchísimas gracias, asambleísta José Peralta.
Dr. Martin Luther King told us that justice delayed is justice denied. Last week, the New York State Senate denied justice to millions of New Yorkers. But Dr. King also told us that the moral arc of the universe is long and it bends towards justice. 45 years ago, people fought and they struggled for racial equality. Today, my wife and I are able to get married because of it. We are going to stand together, and we are going to struggle for equality amongst everyone, and like generations ago did, we are going to win this battle. We're going to elect Senator Peralta. We're going to change the next Senate. Senator Monserrate, Senator Honorado, and all the senators who stood on the wrong side of history. History will judge you, and so will the voters. Thank you very much.
To Senator Monserrate,
that you claimed to support our community and then you betrayed us when the moment came. Absolutely outrageous. All I can say is you will all be sent to the bin of history as much as your prejudice which you expressed on the floor and your no votes. It is time for a new day. We will ensure that new day of equality comes soon. We will not let, will we? We will not let hate or bigotry prevail rather than our love and our commitment to ourselves and our families and our community. Equality will be ours soon. Thank you.
And it is a shame that the state senate and that government today is still denying people equal rights. That's what this is about. It's about marriage equality. It's about allowing two people to make the same choice that so many other people can make for themselves. But for some reason, in the year 2009, practically 2010, we still have people, gays and lesbians, who are not able to make that choice that so many other people are able to make. We're standing just yards away from a corner that is deep embedded in the memory of Queens and New York City, where somebody was brutally killed because of hate. And when we deny people equal rights, it leads to exactly this kind of action. Hate, bias against people. What we need to do is get rid of the institutional hate and bias and allow people marriage equality, allow people the same rights that others have. That's what we're looking for here, marriage equality. It's high time we have to continue to fight to get this passed in Albany, make this law in New York State, make this law all throughout the country. Thank you.